important because you have to lay out your fabrics in a way to waste the least amount of fabric.
Another episode of you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and that's why we have shitty fitting clothes. If you have never studied pattern making, there are 3 grain lines to every fabric. There's the length grain, which is the warp. There's the cross, which is the weft. There's the diagonal, which is the bias grain. The woven fabric, the length grain has no stretch. The cross grain, there's some stretch. And the bias grain has the most stretch. If you want some shitty fitting clothes from a fast fashion brand like Shein, this is what you do to the front and back of a garment. This is why so many fast fashion lovers complain about shitty fitting clothes. Because unlike most fashion brands, these fast fashion brands do not have a technical person to tell you how to lay the garment out. They only care about saving on consumption. And like many of you, they don't know that the left side is the wrong way to cut a bias top and the right side is the right way to cut a bias top, even though it uses the same amount of consumption. I said I was going to come back with villain era for 2024, where I call out fashion, lies, propaganda, misinformation, and misconception about the fashion industry.